This is my first live stream for baseball. The last few videos I made hockey, BL3, and wrestling. I was gonna do Dying Light, but I was trying to get hockey back on bed in this bitch. If y'all like what I do, please subscribe or leave a comment. I don't even know who I want to be. I'll be Toronto Blue Jays. Oh, hell no. Versus the Dodgers. Here we go. If anybody likes to subscribe or leave a chat, comment, please do.
Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Scott Kazmir gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Kazmir gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Shot towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. Striding into the box, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Keller's a guy that will mostly call a great game. Although sometimes he gets some odd looks from pitchers, especially when they feel like they've spotted a great pitch.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Reddick. Gone!
That's what you call a home run.
To straightaway right field as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
This is exactly how you approach facing a sinker baller. When that pitch is down at the knees, it's very difficult to elevate on. But when it flattens out, it's nothing more than a flat fastball, and that's where you can do some real damage.
Batting third,
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Grandal is up with it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Michael Saunders. He'll get to take his first cuts here. To short, hit hard. To his right, Seager. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the... Roberto Ozuna gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, remember, guys, he's a young pitcher, still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to improve, he's going to be around this league for a very long time. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Corey Seager digs in here for his first appearance. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him 2 down.
Batting third.
Justin Turner gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing. Russell Martin makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Here's a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. 1 down.
Batting 7.
Melvin Upton Jr. stands in for the first time.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Line drive to left. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Devin Travis into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Kazmir's ready. First pitch on the way. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Well, much better here in the second inning. To me, he looked a little bit tentative early on.
Oh my God,
He's starting to look like he's finding the rhythm now.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Adrian Gonzalez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Adrian.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And you know, he's a guy that's definitely going to attack you with the fastball. He's got a good one, so why not?
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And with that, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts, so we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Come on,
That's a
get
good
the ball,
spot
you bitch.
for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Josh Reddick gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Josh Reddick.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Roberto Ozuna set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Kashmir into the windup. 0-1 on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Man.
Josh Donaldson will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
It's always big when you get your leadoff guy on to start a game like that because that just wakes up the whole team from the very beginning.
On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. In now, Jose Bautista, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Reddick looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah.
A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. His second of the game, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. On the ground to third. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Blue Jays, and it comes courtesy of the Howie Kendrick will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that
Hey, buddy.
fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And he can't get
Oh,
out of the
shit.
way of that one,
Oops.
so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Jock Peterson stands in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, that's a good spot for that 2-seam fastball. Remember, that'll run away from left-handers, so a good idea to work the outside edge.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And he is in there. Chase Utley stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And they may have found a location that they like right here. 2 different pitches, both taken on the inside corner. And now they can go just about anywhere they want.
Now batting,
Corey Seager stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Throw over to the bag. Runner's back.
Just checking.
Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Pickoff move to second, but the runner's back easily. Has to be thinking strikeout here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Michael Saunders is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Left fielder, Michael
Kazmir
Saunders.
has his target. First pitch on its way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, what a dive to first. Safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
You've been saying that all day.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Utley for 1. Throw on to first will get Tulowitzki as well. It's a double play.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
And last time he popped up a sinker, which is pretty tough to do when you think about it. So you know your swing is off when that happens.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Melvin Upton Jr. stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting,
Devin Travis gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And there's a sharp slider from Kazmir. It's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Justin Turner is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second, he'll try for third. And the Dodgers are in business now. It's a leadoff triple.
the first baseman.
Adrian Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Squared that one up just a little late. The runner in scoring position with none out. High pop-up. Tulowitzki is there for it. One away. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
And the runner will get back standing.
Keeping him close.
A man at third with one away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Josh Reddick steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Runner's on first with one down. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a little tapper. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Making him work out there. The ninth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He spoils another one, and will do it again. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Upton. Two gone. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one.
And after getting hit in his first at-bat, he's got to be saying, look, enough with the inside pitches already.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. Chopped foul right at home plate. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Roberto Ozuna heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Josh Donaldson will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
The right fielder, number 19.
Jose Bautista stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Jock Peterson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Saunders on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Scott Kazmir steps in for his 2nd at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
I know the adrenaline can get to you sometimes, but when you start overthrowing your fastball like that, that's a bit of a red flag.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. He probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
Chase Utley is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Corey Seager will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer at that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
And another foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for L.A., and it remains. Edwin Encarnacion will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller, the thought is that you've got to get out there and hit the ball before it sinks. So that means if you're a right-handed hitter, you got to jump out there and pull it. And that's exactly what he did.
Michael Saunders is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Boy, he was so far behind that first pitch that he over-adjusted and was so far ahead of this one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Kazmir sets. Here comes the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Boy, what a great pitch right there. Against a power hitter, looking to pull the ball. He had no legs behind him on that swing whatsoever.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Russell Martin will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. And how about the recovery here as they get him? Justin Turner will come forward now to start out their half of the sixth, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
0-1, here it comes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Step on the bag for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Yasmani Grandal will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yep, same pitch. Right back to the inside part of the plate, and he gets caught looking at it again.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Josh Reddick will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2-0.
Well, if he's missing right here, he ain't missing by much. Not getting too many favors behind the plate.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here it is on 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Howie Kendrick is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to short. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that. Russell Martin is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Russell Martin.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Martin is retired, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder number 7.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Upton
steps in,
Jr.
working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
These changes for the Dodgers. Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot. Number 46.
Devin Travis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Peterson, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The pitcher number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Roberto Osuna comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with 1 away.
Yeah, and it's not automatic, but the usual thought right here is to stay out of the double play and get those 2 guys into scoring position.
And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for route number 2. Josh Donaldson gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down.
Oh, you've got to appreciate the effort out there at shortstop. Here, I don't even think he's considering getting the out at first. I think he just wants to keep that runner from possibly scoring. So that's mission accomplished for him right there.
And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is.
Well, that's a big insurance run there, and it comes rather cheaply. You're trying to keep your guys in the ball game, but this won't help the cause one bit.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. He's running towards second. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw to first will... Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point, so good idea there just to wait for strike one.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bautista shading to his right. 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Kike Hernandez will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And that misses for ball 1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Chase Utley will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Josh Ravin will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Nothing inside here, at least not to start the at-bat, and I imagine that's by design.
Yeah, they'll give him right field. They just don't want him to turn on something.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Left fielder.
Michael Saunders gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95-plus mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and Justin Turner will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Hit hard to the right. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1.
The first baseman, number 23.
Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Saunders. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 9.
Yasmani Grandal will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. He's
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail it 4-1. Striding in. Shot toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that
guys,
goes through.
On YouTube, I'll be back. I'm gonna go ahead and mow my grass.
Man, these guys have been
after this hit, I'll mow my grass.
Melvin
Some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start in that bat, and sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch. And if it happens to come on the first pitch, let it rip.
The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they'll get the hustling Upton. It's a double play.
Up next for the Blue Jays, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Devin Travis. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a soft liner. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Number 25 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
25.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Upton. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll round it and try for third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that's in there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Kike Hernandez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
High and deep to right center field. The back goes Upton Jr., makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there.